blessed us with an absolute marvelous day to start this young couple on their journey forward. And who gives us room to be married? We do. Thank you, and please be seated. In marriage, we give ourselves freely and generously into the hands of the one we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and trust of the other as our most precious gift. But even as that gift is shared by two people who are in love, it also touches a friend's family members in various ways support and contribute to this relationship. All of you and Steve are Lisa's community, and each of you has played a part in bringing them to this moment. We gather here today to celebrate their union and to honor their commitment. Steve and Lisa, you're about to make vows and promises to one another today. These vows are beautiful words representing even more beautiful intentions. My prayer for you is this: that as you live these vows over the years, offering freely your time and your love to one another, the meaning of these words will deepen and happy times of your life will be twice as joyous, because you'll be sharing them together with someone you love. And when life gets tough, and it will be half as difficult, because there will be someone by your side to help carry the burden. I have a reading from Corinthians, verses 4 through 7. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious. It does not boast or become conceited. It is not indecent. It is not selfish. It is not irritable. It does not plan to hurt anyone. It does not delight in wrongdoing, but is happy with the truth. It bears everything, hopes for everything, and endures everything. And we have a reading from Jennifer. Jennifer, would you please step forward?
My name is Jennifer. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a friend of Lisa's, a former neighbor of hers, and a babysitter of Roxy and Elvis. It's an honor for me to be here today to speak to all of you. Steve and Lisa, what a beautiful couple you are. It is easy to see that you are radiant with love, and that's the reason that we're here today. Lisa has so many qualities that make her a good friend, which will also make her a good wife. She is caring and loving, spiritual, and truly is a wonderful person. It seems that once she met Steve, these qualities were more enhanced, which just goes to show you that he does bring out the best in her. Steve I don't know as well as I'd like to, but I do know that he loves Lisa deeply. He holds her up on a pedestal and truly treats her as his queen. Steve, I would like to take a moment to give you some advice. First, there are three most important phrases in the marriage. You are right, dear. Okay, we'll buy it. And yes, you always look beautiful in that dress. Second, no matter how badly her back hurts, you're no longer allowed to do her laundry. Third, when shopping for home improvement projects such as fencing, gates, they should be done alone. And lastly, when you're wrong, admit it. When you're right, hold your tongue. In the words of Leo Buscaglia, perfect love is rare indeed, for to be a lover will require that you continually have the subtlety of the very wise, the flexibility of the child, the sensitivity of an artist, the understanding of the philosopher, the acceptance of the saint, the tolerance of the scholar, and the fortitude of the servant. Lisa and Steve, I think the two of you have found that perfect love. There is nothing that this world could offer that would compare to your love for each other. It is a love that money can't buy. It is a love that grows every day. Treasure it always. Steve and Lisa, I hope the days ahead are filled with love. I wish you wealth, health, and prosperity, and that each day be better than the last. I'd like to end with a poem. Your old lives ended, your new life begun. May that life be like a splendid sun, forever burning, lighting up a way of love and peace through an eternal day. Of full kind deeds, born of a mutual caring, sweet little things to make your lives endearing. Be loveful and free that you may give with selflessness as long as you both live. Not only pleasures, thrills, and joys well spent, but also with hope, faith, trust, sweet contentment. To each other, and may you bear your hearts to learn the their tones throughout the day and haunt you still, though your youth fade away. May you love dearly as husband and wife. Please be the essence of each other's life. The yearning and the breath, and yes, the star, and the other precious things that are. May God and all his angels above grant you their peace to make your divine love.
Thank you.
Steve, Lisa, we're here to remember and rejoice with you and recount with one another that is love that guides us on our path. And to celebrate as you begin this journey together, it's a spirit that you have come here today to exchange these vows. Steve, repeat after me. I, Steve, take you, Lisa, to be my wife.
I, Steve, take you, Lisa, to be my wife.
I promise above all else
I promise above all else
to live in truth with you
to live in truth with you
and to communicate fully and fearlessly.
and to communicate fully and fearlessly.
I give you my hand and my heart
I give you my hand and my heart
as a sanctuary of warmth and peace,
as a sanctuary of warmth and peace,
and pledge my love and devotion,
and pledge my love and devotion,
faith and honor,
faith and honor,
as I join my life to yours.
as I join my life to yours.
I, Lisa, take you, Steve.
I, Lisa, take you, Steve.
I promise above all else
I promise above all else
to live in truth with you
to live in truth with you
and to communicate fully and fearlessly.
and to communicate fully and fearlessly.
I give you my hand and my heart
I give you my hand and my heart
as a sanctuary of warmth and peace,
as a sanctuary of warmth and peace.
and I pledge my love and devotion,
And I pledge my love and devotion,
faith and honor,
faith and honor
as I join my life to yours.
as I join my life with yours.
For thousands of years, lovers have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. These simple gold rings are not of great value in themselves, but are made precious by the wearing of them.
You're listening.
Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul. I, Steve, take you, Lisa,
I, Steve, take you, Lisa,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness or in health,
in sickness or in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I, Lisa, take you, Steve,
I, Lisa, take you, Steve,
to be my wedded husband,
Yes, it does.
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness or in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
May you give to one another new experiences of joy. Challenge one another so that you may grow. May the love you hold for each other now be sealed in marriage. Continue to mature with the passing years. May you never take each other for granted, but always experience the wonder of your union. Be slow to anger, quick to forgive, leaving no tracks of resentment behind each day. May your love consist not only in gazing into each other's eyes, but in looking outward in the same direction. May your life together be a source of strength and inspiration for yourselves, your families, your friends, and all those whose lives you touch. I now ask them to come forward to light the unity candle. And an explanation of that is that the joining of these two individuals one soul and one flesh. And I'd ask all of you to help remember and remind them on this day of the love and the commitment and the vows that they've just spoken.
Okay. Go ahead. Maybe there's a reason. There's one. Come on. Good job.
Okay. What I want you to do is very quietly whisper something in Lisa's ear that she's going to remember. Always on this day, something came directly from your heart and from your soul. And because you guys wrote your own vows, I want you to take a few minutes, compose yourself, and think of what you want to say. When you're all done, Lisa, if you want to reciprocate, that's fine. But this is Steve's job. Okay, you're on
Thank
your
you.
own.
Ditto. Can't
For as much as Steve and Lisa have consented together in holy wedlock, and I witness the same before God and these witnesses, I pronounce by your husband and wife. Let us pray. May God bless, preserve, and keep you. May his favor look upon you and fill you with all spiritual benediction and grace, that you may live together in the life that in the world to come you may have everlasting life. Amen.
Amen. Yes, I
And it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Lisa Miller.
I told Steve and Lisa that